Your dog remembers everything you do to them. Every harsh word. Every time you ignored them when they needed you. Every moment you didn't realize was shaping how much they trust you. And the worst part? Most dog owners are making these mistakes every single day without even knowing it. I'm going to show you exactly what they are. And once you see this, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Dogs are not like other animals. They don't just live with you. They build their entire emotional world around you. Scientists at the Family Dog Project in Budapest have spent decades studying how dogs form memories, process emotions, and build trust. And what they found changes everything about how we should treat our dogs. Because dogs don't just forget things that upset them. They store them. Especially when those things come from the person they love most, you. Here's the first thing you need to stop doing immediately. Yelling at your dog. I know. In the moment it feels like the only way to get their attention. Maybe they chewed your shoes again. Maybe they won't stop barking. And you just lose it. But here's what your dog actually experiences when you raise your voice at them. Dogs have no concept of the past. They cannot connect your anger right now to something they did 2 minutes ago. What they do feel instantly and completely is that the person they love and depend on for everything has become frightening. A 2020 study published in PLOS One followed dogs from training schools that used punishment versus positive methods. The dogs who were regularly yelled at showed elevated cortisol levels, that's the stress hormone, even hours after the training session ended. Their bodies were still in a stress response. Still scared. Long after you'd calmed down and forgotten about it. Your dog never forgot. What to do instead? Lower your voice. Use a firm, calm tone. Dogs respond to your energy far more than your words. When you stay calm, they feel safe enough to actually learn. This one surprises people the most. Because it feels harmless. Your dog trots over, puts their head in your lap, and you're in the middle of something, so you just don't respond. No big deal, right? Wrong. Dogs seek human contact the way humans seek eye contact. It's not a casual request. When your dog comes to you, they are communicating something real. I need connection with you right now. Research from the Horowitz Dog Cognition Lab at Barnard College found that dogs notice and remember when humans are inattentive to them. They change their behavior based on how responsive you've been in the past. Dogs who are repeatedly ignored when they seek contact become either anxious, constantly seeking reassurance, or they give up. They stop coming to you. And when a dog stops seeking contact with you, you've lost something that's very hard to rebuild. You don't need to drop everything every single time. But a simple acknowledgement, a touch, eye contact, saying their name, tells your dog, I see you. You matter. That 5-second response is worth more to your dog than you could possibly imagine. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, being left alone meant danger. That instinct hasn't gone away. When you leave your home without any signal to your dog, their nervous system registers it as abandonment every single time. Now, some trainers will tell you that elaborate goodbyes make separation anxiety worse. And they're partly right. A 10-minute tearful farewell does ramp up their anxiety. But a complete cold exit? That's worse. What dogs need is a ritual. A consistent signal that says, I am leaving, and I will come back. It can be as simple as the same phrase every time you leave. Back soon. Touch their head. Go. Over time, dogs associate that ritual with your return, not just your departure. The ritual becomes the cue that this isn't abandonment, it's temporary. A study from the University of Lincoln found that dogs with consistent departure rituals showed significantly lower stress indicators during owner absence compared to dogs with no ritual at all. Your goodbye isn't just for you. It's the signal your dog's nervous system needs to stay calm while you're gone. We've covered 3 things. But mistakes 4 and 5 are the ones most owners never even think about, and they might be the ones doing the most quiet, invisible damage to your relationship with your dog. Stay with me. This includes things you might not think of as punishment. Grabbing your dog's collar roughly. pinning them down, forcing eye contact when they're scared, tapping their nose, holding their muzzle shut. These actions feel minor to you. To your dog, they are profound violations of the trust they've placed in you. Here's why this matters beyond the obvious. Dogs who experience physical intimidation from their owners don't just fear the specific action. They begin to associate unpredictable danger with the person they live with. This is called learned helplessness. The dog can't escape you. They can't predict when pain or fear will come. So they shut down. They stop responding, stop engaging, stop trusting. The American Veterinary Society of Animal Behavior released a position statement explicitly recommending against punishment-based training, not just because it's unkind, but because it demonstrably produces worse outcomes than positive reinforcement. More aggression, more fear, less bonding. And your dog remembers who made them feel unsafe. They never forget that. The good news is this works in reverse too. Every time you respond to your dog with patience, especially when you're frustrated, you are actively building a memory of safety. And that memory compounds over time. This is the quiet one. The one no one talks about. You feed your dog. You walk them. You love them. But are you challenging their mind? Dogs, especially breeds that were historically working dogs, have cognitive needs that go way beyond physical exercise. When those needs aren't met, dogs don't just get bored. They get anxious, destructive. They develop behavioral problems that owners mistakenly treat as disobedience. It's not disobedience. It's a brain that has nothing to do. Mental stimulation doesn't have to be complicated. Puzzle feeders. Hide and seek with treats. Learning a new command for 5 minutes a day. Sniff walks where you let your dog lead and explore with their nose rather than you setting the pace. Research from Lund University in Sweden found that dogs who engaged in regular problem-solving activities showed measurably lower anxiety and stress hormones compared to dogs who only got physical exercise. A tired dog is good. A mentally satisfied dog is different. They're calmer, more connected, and they sleep better, which means you do too. 10 minutes a day of mental engagement can transform your dog's behavior more than an hour of walking. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Your dog is not keeping score to punish you. They're not waiting to get even. Dogs don't work that way. But they do form an emotional picture of who you are, built from thousands of small moments. How you spoke to them. Whether you responded when they came to you. Whether they felt safe when you were nearby. That picture is their whole world. Because you are their whole world. The fact that you're watching this video means you already care more than most. And caring, showing up differently starting today, is something your dog will absolutely notice. They remember the hard moments. But they also remember every single time you chose them. If your dog avoids eye contact, flinches at sudden movement, or stops coming to you, it doesn't mean they don't love you. It means there's repair work to do, and it's absolutely possible. I'll link a video below on exactly how to rebuild trust with a dog who's become anxious or withdrawn. And if this video resonated with you, share it with someone who has a dog. Most people have no idea they're doing any of this. Subscribe for a new video every week. I'll see you in the next one.